What is the craziest story from your high school? So let me tell you about the tissue incident at my old school. It happened a couple years after I graduated. Basically, students were asked to volunteer selling packs of tissues. They were told that 100% of the profits would go to the Children's Hospital's burns ward. But then one student found out the truth. As part of the fundraising deal, the school was actually taking a cut. And that money? It was going toward building a new auditorium. She felt like she'd been lying to the public, telling people it was all going to charity when it wasn't. So she tried to do the right thing. First, she went to the principal. Then she wrote a letter. Nothing happened. So she posted in her year group's private Facebook group, telling others what was really going on and encouraging them to speak up. Now, because they were year 12S, of course, most of the comments were just memes and shitposts. But then, someone made a poster comparing the principal very vaguely to Hitler, and someone printed it and taped it to a tree. The principal and associate principal were not amused. They dragged the original girl into their office, made her open her Facebook account in front of them, and started going through the comments. Every single person who commented, even the ones who were super mild, were called into the office for a verbal smackdown. Next day, all the year 12S were dragged into the old auditorium and given a group telling off. And yep, suspensions. The girl who originally complained got suspended for inciting anarchy. The guy who made the poster, suspended. A friend who tried to cover for him, suspended. And possibly one more person too. Students tried going to the media, but the media contacted the school first, and of course wrote articles sympathetic to the school. It wasn't until years later, after the principal and associate principal were finally suspended for bullying teachers, that the original girl came forward again. And the truth finally got out. So yeah, that's the tissue incident at my school, and trust me, there were more dodgy stories around the auditorium fund. Let me know if you want those too.